Hi there, Coach Paul here, and I wanted to address this because it's been coming up a lot with a lot of my clients. When they're starting a new goal, whether that be moving up in their career, changing their career, getting married, starting to have kids, asking out that boy or girl, whatever it is, they've been telling me they're going to wait for the right time. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's not going to be a sign that says the right time. You're going to have to take a little bit of a leap of faith. That's why I always tell everybody to start your process, your goal, with a plan. That way you're a little bit more prepared. Now, that doesn't mean there's going to be road bumps because you have a plan. No, the plan will just help you. You're going to come across some really big road bumps if your goal is lofty enough. And it could stop you so hard in your tracks that you might even think about giving up. Hopefully you don't give up and you kind of evaluate the situation and maybe rework your plan, maybe talk with a coach or a mentor or a family member or friend to help you through it, because there's going to be times where you're going to have a lot of doubt, and you don't want to let that doubt stop you from what you're wanting to accomplish, which is going through that goal. And when you go through the goal, really stay in the present and enjoy the journey. I talk to a lot of people who accomplish their goals, and they look back, and their favorite part about accomplishing the goal was going through the journey. You know, reminiscing about, I can't believe I stretched myself there. I can't believe I did that. The journey became more important than the actual goal itself. So keep that in mind when you're going after your goal. A lot of times you may not reach your goal. You might fail. But failure is not a bad thing. Think about any role model, any successful person that you can think of, that you look up to. They failed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. The difference between them and somebody else is they did not let that failure stop them from going after what they really wanted to. That drove them even further to where they wanted to go. They did not quit. They kept going. They may have turned a little bit, and that's okay. Come up with a better plan. They failed, but they came up with something that was going to help them through it. And that's very, very important in this. You got to have what's called the growth mindset. You got to be able to adapt to problems, because they will come across you. And you got to be strong enough not to let that get you down too much. Just use that as a learning tool. These are some things that I like to share with my clients, and I want to share it with you. A little food for thought. You guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.